far as that as unit. I just wonder what your initial impressions are of how we did.
I thought we did okay. There's a couple of things we got to work on. But I thought we were solid tonight. We can definitely get better. We just got to learn a bit of rhythm with each other. It's tough, especially in preseason. Paul's been out a little bit, so he's trying to get his rhythm. And we're trying to, I'm trying to learn all the plays. And figure things out. So I think it's going to take some time, but on the defensive end, we just got to be more aggressive, help each other block shots, rebound, and force teams to one shot and out loud. So then we'll get better at that.
That's what I'm curious about. When you have the starting five together, everyone wants to look at what you guys did offensively. But is the defense, what kind of adjustment has that been?
For me, just learning, the different schemes. It's a little bit different from what I'm used to. One thing about it is we all trust each other. Defensively,
As you guys try and figure it out, is there a case early on where you're trying to force feed each other a little bit?
I think so. Yeah, I think it was times out there where, they would get Paul the ball in the post, give me the ball in the post, get Kyle a shot, get Bays a shot, and Dennis just trying to attack. So it's like we all got the right idea. We just got to figure out, during the game, how to, put it all together. And when you have a team like this, Dennis is new to the starting point guard situation, so he's trying to find his way. Because usually for a point guard that's coming off the bench, they can actually see what's going on and they get out there and make their own adjustments. But now he's coming right off, and he has to try to make that adjustment. And then for myself, just playing with Cal and Bays and Paul at the same time, just a little bit different, especially with the offense. The best thing we can do is just continue to play, continue to practice with each other. I think now that everybody's healthy, practicing and all that, we'll be good.
How would you compare Dennis to the other point guards you've played with in your career?
Well, I won't compare him to anybody. He's his own player. I like all the point guards I've had in the past. I think Dennis has a chance to be a really, really good point guard in this league. He's tough. He plays hard. And, he has like a chip on his shoulder every night that he steps on the floor. So, I really like to see that out of him. When he steps on the floor, he's giving everything he got. So, I'm happy about that. And he's young, so he has a chance to really grow.
Can you tell that he has a different basketball background than the other guys?
To be honest with you, I didn't really know too much about him until, I got ready to sign with the Hawks. And that's when I started really doing my research a little bit on the court, see how he plays and stuff like that. But I like where he's headed. He works hard every day, gets in the gym, and he competes. And, once you compete and you start young, it's just going to carry over from practice to the court. And just that intensity that he brings every day is going to be great, come playoff time.
Do you get a sense defensively that your teammates know you're back there?
Yeah, they do. I think we had a situation with Paul. He probably didn't know I was coming, so he kind of just stayed with his man, and I kind of fell over him a little bit. But once we get those little things, set where guys know anytime somebody drive, I'm coming to block the shot, hit my man, and we out. But we're learning. It's a process for all of us. They got to know and trust that I'm going to come every time to go block shots. And, I got to trust the fact that if I go try to block a shot or contest, that my man, that the next guy is going to be in the paint. And that's something that coaches are doing every day. Watch film about it. We talked about it in practice. We've done a lot of drills. So it's something that we want to continue to do to get better.
Go right into the dive into the press row.
Am I all right? Oh, yeah.
There's some old guys on that row.
Yeah, I had got the rebound and lost it, so I was trying to get it back. And, I said, what, let me take a dive and see if I can get it. And I think I was a little bit too late, but, I just showing my teammates, hey, I got it. I might be one of the biggest guys, but I'm going to go for loose balls. I'm going to dive on the floor, jump into the stands, do whatever I can.
Did you check in on Coach Bud after the game?
Yeah, he was okay. Bud's pretty tough. So I'm happy that he's okay, for one. Two, hopefully he won't have to, get in the way again like that. We don't want that to happen to his hand, because we need him for the plays, the plays.
What did you think of that dunk from Tim in the third quarter?
I'm just happy with Tim. I think the first 3 games, he was really down on himself. He was missing some shots and stuff like that. And myself, Jared, Will, we just, kind of been talking to him, just telling him, hey, man, if you miss some shots, it's okay. Keep shooting, keep being aggressive. Things are going to change. And I think the last 2 games, he's really played really good basketball. He's just got to keep it up, keep being aggressive, and stay locked in.
Dwight, we saw you catch a nice oop from Paul Millsap tonight. Can you talk to me a little bit about the offensive problems that you guys will cause offensively to your matchups?
I just think once we really learn how to play off of each other, we'll be a lot better. One thing that he said to me tonight, he was like, man, I just see if I just get the ball and just throw it anywhere around the basket, you'll go get it for me. I said, yeah. He was like, well, that's something new, so we got to work on that. But for the most part, all of us are really, we've been trying to find ways to make each other better on the floor. Just the biggest thing is communication. Because all of us, we have the same goal, but we have to really just learn how to communicate what we want, to each other, in a great way. So communication is very important. Continue to working on stuff in practice is very important. We're going to be fine. I like what me and Paul can do down there on the block, and how well we can play with each other. But also just all the other bigs. I think all of us complement each other. So I think once the season comes, we'll really get our chemistry going. We'll be fine.
Dwight, how critical is this season for you, considering that you've been close so many times to championship status?
I don't think about how critical the season can be. I just go out there every night and give everything I have for my teammates and for the city. You can't win a championship in one game. You can't win a championship in the first week of the season. So it's a marathon. I think a lot of times people see it as something that happens right away when you get to a team, and they expect all of a sudden for a championship to happen. And that's good that people see that. With any team that I'm on, that's great to have. But it's a team sport. All the chips have to be in the right place to win a championship. But I think we have all the pieces. We have the right organization. We have the right work ethic. We just got to keep going. So far, guys are healthy. It's a long season. But if we continue to do the small things every day, continue to get better, on the practice court, continue to trust each other, continue to communicate, we'll have an awesome season.